At Palantir stock, PLTR. Today, after reporting earnings, stock is down 10%, trading at $12.50. Back in this range, so it was pretty much trading in this range from $12 to $14 for about a month or so. All right, and now after reporting earnings, well, it looks like their losses are widening. Of course, their revenue is growing as well, but market is punishing any miss at this point at any stock. And if you look at the chart of the stock for the past 2 years, ever since they went public, $9 IPO price, all-time highs 45, and it's trading at $12.50. And by looking at that, you could say, oh, it's down like 70%, 80%. I think it's a good discount. Well, it can still go from here another 40% or 60%. So that's why for me personally, when it comes to buying a stock or adding into portfolio, anything like that, it's better to overpay, but be certain that the bottom is in. Like visually, chart is showing that, okay, so we're making higher lows, higher highs, and trend is about to reverse, and also it's getting backed with a couple quarters of a good earnings. That's when I would hop in. Because like, why would you sit in a stock, in a downtrending stock? It's pretty much your money could be somewhere else and doing much better than just pretty much lying to yourself, saying, hey, I'm a long-term investor, I'm going to hold it 5 years, 10 years. Well, 90% of you will not, okay? Well, if it keeps dropping, you will sell it. You will eventually sell it because it will be so painful. I mean, I have gone through that, all right? You won't even know what you are eating during a day. Like your mind will be so clouded when you keep losing big sums of money. So that's why it's better to overpay. That's my opinion. Again, it's not an advice. Like, it's better to catch a stock when it's reversing. All right. There are many stocks, like it's good to put it on a watch list. Okay. So this is definitely going to my watch list, such as like Roku, Square, like beaten down names like Alibaba. They have been in my watch list for quite a long time, and I have never touched them because I do still think that they are still they haven't found a bottom, or they haven't pretty much clearly shown that, okay, this is the bottom. So look at these charts. There are many stocks like this, like Palantir-like stocks. So I understand the business, everything, data, future, whatever, but that's what I would do. That's what I am watching basically. So I'm watching basically for this name to clearly show me, okay, that's the bottom, like something like this, like after going public, goes up and down, moves sideways, and then it starts to trend starts to form like to the upside. That's when I hop in, and that's how I trade, and that's how I even invest when it comes to investing, because at the moment, well, support basically lows, 2-year lows basically for the stock, okay, give or take 1-year low ever since they went public, ever since of this move happened to the upside towards 40s. It keeps making lower lows. So if it reaches lower than 1175, well, there's not much of a support all the way till 10.9. So that's the support I'm watching. To the upside, well, you have this little resistance area that has formed here, 14. So if it stays in this range, and Palantir is known for staying in the range, if you look at the, like, if you invested in this stock 2021, well, your money did nothing, okay? You even lost money basically. Even if you bought it in the beginning of the year for 24 and then sold it at the end, the opportunity cost was so much bigger. So look, it has stayed throughout 2021 in this range, and now for the past 4 months, if you look at it, clear downtrend. All right, there's nothing that is telling me that it's about to reverse here. So, and that's what I'm watching. $8, $9, $10 as a support, pivotal support, and it can even breach from those levels. And if it goes to $5, I would love to buy it at $5. Just like Snapchat, when it went to when it went public back in the day for 27, had its good days, bad days, and eventually came down to like it looks like all-time lows 482. Well, I would love to have it at those levels, but I think $12 is still a bit high if you look at the market capitalization of Palantir. I don't know what's going on with the option activity because IV is still high. Day is early. 240,000 calls, 120,000 puts. So traded so far. And if you're going to buy calls and puts naked both ways, you're going to lose money because implied volatility will drop because it's not a volatile stock. It's a sleepy, slow moving stock. So yeah, I just wanted to update after their earnings. So that's the update. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new. See you in the next one. Peace.